We are going on a family adventure. Are you excited? Great answer. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
As you can see, everyone is excited because we're going to my grandma's 85th birthday now. So yeah, I didn't really vlog that day. Just spent time with the family. It was my grandma's 85th birthday. That was amazing. Spending some time with the family. I gave a toast. I wanted to keep it simple while giving the toast, so I decided instead of like writing like a speech like well written out and trying to like come up with something fancy, I just decided to thank my grandma for four things I'm grateful for about her, and like ways how she impacted my life. Um, those first four things were her food. So I think in general we we don't say thank you often enough, or we can always say thank you even more. Like, no matter how often you say thank you to the people in your life that matter, you can always say thank you more often. And it's so easy to forget like the simple things that they do, and like the daily things that that just comes with them being themselves and being the person who they are, that you forget about you know that it's actually something you should be grateful for. And that's why I decided to do that. Kind of made it very off the cuff. Um, so yeah, it was the food, because my grandma is the most amazing food. Most amazing. She's not food. Well, depends on who you ask. But she's the most amazing cook, and so like her food is just amazing. The second thing was her curiosity, because I feel like my grandma, while still being 85, well, already being 85 years old, one thing that I admire about her is that she never stopped being curious. Like, you can get in this position where you feel like, oh, now I know like everything or most of the things, so there's no real purpose in like learning new stuff. Like, she never adopted that mindset in 85 years of, experiencing life. And like, she reads so many books, and like so many history books, culture books. Like, every time we go visit her, she has new story, about, I don't know, Napoleon, or like some stuff happening. Like, she's super informed with politics. Like, she's on top of her shit. So that's something that I want to keep myself, like being grateful, being staying curious forever. The third thing was her, um, what's the English word? Oh, generosity. She's probably the most generous person I know, and not just, but also, obviously, in like the most literal term of like generosity, which is like gifts on birthdays and like Christmas. Like, she's super generous with that stuff, but more so, even more so, like she's super patient, super generous with her time. She's super generous with her attention. Like, if you're interacting with her, she's there with you, and she's super generous with her patience. Like, she is the most um, kind person while not having expectations of why she should be kind to that person. You know how you like, and I feel like, and like, she is kind even if you're like being a pain in the ass. That's what I mean, being generous but patience. And I admire that too. And then the fourth thing that I thanked her for was that she's kind of like the anchor for constantly and always bringing our family together. Like, whether that's Christmas, like we always celebrate Christmas at her house, the whole family. My family with my mom and my dad, my uncle, my aunt, like all my cousins. Like, it's a big thing every Christmas at her house. Easter, like that's a big thing for her. Like, a birthday like that one, like she just is an anchor. She brings the family together, she holds the family together, and like, that's a powerful thing. And we also, like, that one really hit home, because I feel like we all kind of realize that that's true, and that, you know, she won't be there forever. And so that, well, number one, to like really be grateful for like being that anchor, but then also realizing that, you know, it's also our responsibility, like everyone's responsibility in the family, to make sure that we, you know, we keep together as a family, and like meet for these kind of things, and organize stuff, and say like, yo, let's celebrate Christmas together, or whatever, you know. So yeah, that was kind of the toast speech I gave, and that's about it. Obviously, as you might be able to tell, it's already the next day, because I didn't vlog yesterday except like 2 little clips, but I wanted to bring this up. And yeah, that's it. So see you tomorrow, and peace out. Oh, by the way, oh no, we're good. Peace out.
Hard to wake up when there's no alarm to wake you up. Sitting, breathing, doing all the things I hate a lot. But why